The government uses a complicated system when funding money to localities, whereas the power of the presidency determines what and how students learn. Families, educators, community leaders, and policymakers all play a part in our children's education and future. The issue I will focus on is the achievement gap. The achievement gap refers to a disparity in academic performance between different groups of students. Even though stakeholders have dealt with this issue for over 50 years, we must continue to modify the achievement gap and call to action ways of solving this issue. Two research strategies I focused on were boosting executive function and examining different innovative school models. The first strategy, chronic exposure to poverty affects one's neurological system. A way to improve that is boosting an executive function, which enables a person to focus, resist distraction, tolerate frustration, and plan ahead. Companies such as 4Ed are creating games and technology that reinforces executive function as well as ways to close the achievement gap. The second strategy looks at innovative school models. The first model school took students from disadvantaged families and educational settings and placed them in predominantly middle class or affluent students' classes. This is called economic or income integration initiatives. The second model school involved an extensive demanding K-12 charter school called No Excuses. Schools that represent this variation include the New York Success Academies and the Amistad Academy in Boston. In conclusion, it is our responsibility to close the achievement gap. Hopefully these research methods can help us improve the gap, so when our little ones start in the early childhood programs, they are not behind. Well, we can at least try and hopefully not have to revisit this issue in another 50 years.